He needs to play with something real. I'm worried about him being on the phone.
He's doing fine.
Well, I don't give him my phone, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't give him yours.
Okay, well.
Great. I just want him to connect with something.
Joy. Joy. He's really doing fine.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm supposed to be happy.
You just need to rest, okay?
No, I don't. I don't need to rest.
That's what the doctor
That is not what the doctor said. You don't know what he said because it was a confidential conversation and you don't know what he said.
All right. I feel like you're impossible to talk to right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, you're not sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
I've worked with children before on a number of occasions, and it's two things. Part of it is the old W.C. Fields kind of adage of, you know, never work with children or animals because it can be difficult and impossible. But the other side of it can be really fantastic. And I've found on a couple of occasions that I've walked off set thinking or feeling like I've just learned something really incredible from a child. And I joke, like I literally was just schooled by that kid, like within the scene. Because a child is so close to and still living within that imagination,
Oh,
I
you
guess.
mean a kid that you've acted with? You feel like
like a child that I've acted with, that I felt like I've been schooled and re-educated about a level of commitment to imagination.
I joke that I learned way more from him than he did from me. I don't think that he gained anything from working with me at all. I don't think so. But I know that I supported him and I loved him and I made sure that he felt safe and comfortable at all times, and that's an invaluable gift that I was able to give him during shooting of that movie. But he is exactly like what you're saying, so completely committed to imagination and the sense of play. And Room became this awesome place that we got to play in every day. It's just pure. It's just coming from this pure place. He doesn't even fully have a conscious reaction of like how the movie is assembled and how it will be received and which film festival will it go to and what does this mean. He doesn't know. Part of it was for practical reasons, that Room really was 11 by 15.
Yeah.
And we never took the walls off because we wanted Jacob to feel, and we wanted to really feel that space. I did too. So because of that, we'd have a couple of camera people working the camera and sound. We'd have our director, Lenny Abrahamson, in there. And we couldn't constantly have people coming in and saying, hey, and make sure you fix the hair, and make sure, and you're shadowing him, Brie. If someone tried to come in that door, they would knock me over. There wasn't enough space.
Yeah.
And if anybody had notes, it would all go to Lenny. And then Lenny would come to me with a couple of sparse things that he felt Jacob needed. And I would be the one to just sit there and sort of give him the notes in the delicate way that we could do a really long sort of continuous multiple takes. And it meant for me that I really had to gain this new sense of control over my emotion and my character, because there'd be times where I could have to, you know, especially scenes where we're fighting, I have to feel myself get to a certain place, and then if he wasn't maybe yelling at me, I'd have to say, okay, try it again, louder, louder, while holding my space.
Yeah.
And then coming back in again. And so I had to sort of negotiate these two worlds, which was sort of amazing to me that I was able to do. It was like Jacob was learning that he had these emotional superpowers, and I was redefining mine for myself in this really cool way.
Yeah.
We shot in chronological order, so by the time we even got to the end where we're doing the scene where I'm apologizing to him and we have these Legos, it's so vivid to me because it was such a dance.
Thanks for watching Actors on Actors.
Click to the left for the full conversation.
Click to the right to watch our full conversation with Paul Dano and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And don't forget to subscribe to Variety's channel.